Oke guys, kita main guys. Main The Witcher guys.
Oh, I got gift. Sepatu. Shush.
Watching my life.
I see
Your life. How to watching your life, Afdal?
terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he
Hello?
bites and bites
When?
away.
Winnie?
Men of the North, you
Hello?
stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods.
Your server audio fix.
Masih ada sisa rasa di dada.
Why have the gods
God.
forsaken us?
Begitu
We must look into the
saja.
trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the
Kok Valorant, anjing?
conjunction of the spheres.
Hashtagnya.
The go- gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on
Lu
others?
suka ini game apa Bung Rugi ya?
Witches.
Non?
Children taught
Lu
the
suka
ways
ini
of
game
violence
apa Bung
Enggak,
Rugi?
kurang.
bodies mutated through
Kurang suka.
blasphemous
Suk non main anjing.
sent to fight monsters, though they
Terus
could
main
not
game apa
distinguish
lagi,
good from
anjing?
evil. The flicker of
Yang
humanity
nyawa sih Bung Rugi.
extinguished within them.
Jelek
Sulit
anjing.
coba.
Yes.
Seru anjing.
Have dwindled through
Gue
the
sebenarnya
years.
suka survival kayak crafting gitu tuh suka. Cuma grafiknya yang gak gue suka tuh
Iya, kalau pikir.
kayak nggak bisa ke 3D anjing. 3D sih 3D. Enggak sih.
With that very
Bukan 3D.
Iya.
Ini 3D anjing.
Enggak.
Ini 3D gila.
Kan bro.
Apa tuh?
chastisement for our sins.
2D lah.
And let us
2D tuh gambar, itu 2D.
Ini gambar.
Ini kan lu bisa QA 3D nih.
Pada anjing itu dipencet.
Tolong ya semua gak ada otak.
conduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction.
Seru dah apa? Ya
Can we chart
game
a
terbaik
course
di
back
bumi.
into the light?
Kontol.
Will we find the
Game
strength to
di
banish the
dunia.
ages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire.
How about your server?
High is the time of the
I'm
sword and
open.
axe.
Apaan?
None will fight this war in our stead.
What's name?
Nigh is the time of madness.
What's name? Your server.
It's the same.
What?
Botak.
Oh, botak. You say me bot?
Just story and sword, blood and broken bones, or deathmatch.
Password. I need password.
Nggak ada yang nonton sih. Ya udah, just story. Yes.
Give me password with Indonesian language.
Le aja, live gua aja.
Buat
Iya.
paspor.
I pin.
Ya,
Zeros 1 2 3.
lihat live gua aja. Gua maksa aja.
Live apaan cok?
The Witcher aja.
Produk bisa lu aja.
Tubruk anjing.
Produk bisa lu Afdal.
Enak ya. Hai. Kopi tubruk enak guys bro.
Enak banget bro.
juga.
Kenapa ya dibilang cara pembuatan kopi paling rendah anjing? Bangsat, kopi tubruk. Kan enak anjing.
Gua masa kopi dah nih, sumpah. Nyusu gua mah,
Wah,
Mantap.
sumpah.
wah nggak lulus sensor nih. Dolar kuning gua nih bangsat.
Susu anjing, susu sapi, sudah toket. Pikirannya toket mulu nih Abdal.
Iya soalnya, iya sih. Ada toketnya.
Iya
nih.
sih.
Ada toketnya. nih.
Susu. Ini juga asen gue udah mati cok. Udah lama nggak ada ini apa. Asen gue udah mati. Let's go. We're gonna end this game. We're gonna explore all the map, all the way. Are you ready? Ready? Oke, lapo. Oh, gue udah ke persediaan gue cok. Ini ada garden hole. Ada apa lagi nih?
Ler, gua ada makanan gua Ler.
Pokoknya fokus sama yang ini lo ya. Fokus sama punya lo atas kanan. Harus fokus. Mushroom anjing mabuk kolak.
Apa yang nyari makan?
Bibi, we must. I'm lagging. We must move. I'm
Because-
lagging for sure. I'm lagging, very lagging.
Why you lagging?
I don't know. It's very lagging.
Why?
Waduh.
Come.
Wah ini dolar
I'm
kuning.
gonna make trap for oh my
Apaan?
God.
Dolar kuning.
No. Wait.
Ya lah gua bentar lagi.
Come.
I'm lagging. Oh my
Emang lu
God.
udah monetes ya?
Where's
Belum sih.
Reza?
Misalnya kalau iya,
Goblok. Nggak ngaruh cok.
nggak ngaruh ya.
Kita
Oke
where
gas.
Enggak.
Reza find ini looking for food. Oh, I'm
Yeah,
lagging.
where's Reza?
Mapping.
Oh my god, almost. Wait.
1,000.
Maybe I'm hungry.
I don't have eat more. I mean food more.
Don't find that
I told you we must go. No, you had bird before, you know.
Yeah, but is this feeder? You know?
We must go. Where is Reza?
Don't know.
Coming bro.
Oh tidak.
It's almost night. We must stay here
What is
one
Yeah,
more day.
okay, one more.
My
It's
God.
okay. Go home again, guys.
Lambung gua mau habis gimana nih?
Antain juga siapin makan, anjing. Emang harus pindah, cowok nggak bisa move. We must move.
Yeah, tomorrow
cannot
we
stay.
will move.
Tomorrow we must move.
Let's go. Come.
We have makan nih, makanan di sini.
See you later.
Ini makanan. Di anjing gua, cok, ada telur. Ambil telur terusnya.
Mana anjing lu?
Ini. Ambil telur, terusnya lu bakar telurnya. Habis lu makan.
Okay. Why?
We must still here first.
Cek.
Why?
It's not for kid, right?
Rot ini apaan rot?
Lagi.
What is rot?
Hah?
What the fuck?
You can cut your break.
Oh, okay, forget. But I don't have
hungry.
the tools for cut.
Oh, I'm already give you, right?
I don't know. Oh,
My God.
I don't have
I'm so hungry, baby.
yeah,
I'm
same.
zero.
Zero?
Thought City could stand to wait a little.
You have more? Ready? Oh, it's bird.
Destructive, not to mention unreasonable.
I'm gonna die.
I will take it for you. Take it for you.
It's not have meat.
Hmm?
I'm gonna die.
I
In
missed
Oh my
you
god.
a lot.
3,
And I missed you.
oh,
But we'll have plenty of
2,
time.
I have rock. You want?
Go and train with her.
Rock.
Give me a chance.
It's not food.
Of all the women I've known, you're the only one who does that
I'm
before.
gonna die.
many.
Baby, my HP low
What's it
because
matter?
I'm hungry.
Only ever thought of you.
I don't have more for sure. I just have gunpowder. Do you like it?
Clothes that aren't black or white.
Undergarments.
Ayo nyanyi.
Oh yeah. You must go after this, okay? I told you we cannot stay.
No, but I'm gonna die. You have flour? You have flour?
Wait.
Fast. I'm gonna die.
You're running
Oh.
out of juice.
I know.
Bro, 25 flour. Take it.
I have one.
I'm sorry.
Just one.
No, baby, I cannot eat it because it's already yellow. Oh my God.
It's
Baby, come here. Eat. Eat.
wait.
Okay, must run.
Wait.
Oh, where we go?
I'm die.
Are you sure, baby?
You die?
Old witcher's fast
Yeah, I'm dying.
asleep.
Bye.
She's disappeared somewhere, of course.
Baby.
I'm
Are you
die.
sure?
Repair. Jeep can repair.
How to revive? I forgot. Oh, we must. And then
Wait, I will teach.
cari makanan aja, cara makan aja. Gue mau revive ya.
It's morning. Okay, I will.
Guess she
Why I'm not dying?
Finding food.
How to?
Wait.
Wait, okay, healing,
Time to wake up,
Delete.
master.
healing self,
These lessons so boring.
rocks and
Sleep
assist. I have.
After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes.
What is web?
I don't have assist
Making her slog through that brick.
What is
No wonder
assist?
she
What
took
is
off.
that?
and rocks.
John of Bruce
For
Fox
heal,
Fire,
healing
trophy
self.
is reliable, not like the
Healing
hallmarks
self.
they print nowadays.
How to say?
She's tackling the pendant.
You already open say.
No, not healing, baby.
How many times do
This
I have to tell her?
the second.
Don't train
The
alone.
second?
It only
Yeah,
embeds your
this
efforts.
heart. You see?
Oh,
Every young damsel
tell
in the
her.
courtyard.
Yeah.
Practice, she'll
Must
get
just
the
use
prize.
glass and spider. This one and
No. Is this? I must
Why the hell not?
this is.
Refuses to do as she's
I'm gonna
You
build, okay?
Fine.
I'm not
I
dying.
can.
I suppose I'm partly to blame.
I'm hungry too. I'm
This has to
die.
end.
What the
Now,
fuck?
I'm gonna die. I'm die, baby.
monsters
Where-
is not
where-
something
where
that's
are you? I don't know.
likely.
For sure.
So you must
Oh.
understand.
For sure, I don't know what. Look, oh, you. Where are you?
I'll see you below.
I'm hungry too. Wait.
Come. It's have
This is- Sit, baby. Why you not eat here?
come. It's frog. You see that frog? You can kill frog.
Okay.
Where is Brock?
Sini.
What is this? Wait, I
What?
want to find.
Okay.
Where are you?
Oh, I'm lagging. Very lagging. Oh, I'm very lagging.
Now I see why you were so eager to
The thing
practice.
can,
Strike.
make you.
Yeah, make me again lah. Yeah, we must always.
You're not in a circus. Pirouette.
Wrong. Footwork.
Yeah, bro. First run.
I don't have.
Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think?
Cok, restore aja. Restore. Bibi, can restore.
All right. Take off the
Okay,
blindfold.
restore.
Cannot restart.
You've got
How
work to
to-
do. Your
we must
reflexes are
die
still
first?
slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations?
We must die, it's okay.
Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir
I will
more than
die.
any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm
Oh, I can
sorry.
fish.
It won't happen again.
Apologies not enough.
Sorry's not good enough.
Is it
You're gonna
restart?
read Ghouls and Ghouls in its entirety, appendices included.
No, please. I'd rather clean the stables.
End of discussion.
Oh,
Come on.
Siri.
We'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
We must go.
I'm die again. I'm still die. I'm still die.
Flooring.
Not this time.
Not this time. Believe me, you don't want to keep Vesemir waiting.
So cannot restart?
Must
Yes.
die.
You go die right
How
now.
to die?
Just waiting for the night and you don't put fire.
Okay.
But I can revive you.
Anything to say for yourself,
You
young
want to
lady?
revive or
I'm very sorry,
Maybe
Uncle
just,
Vesemir.
restart
Young
it.
blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an ghoul.
By
looking for
markings,
beef
like
or-
unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerricania,
What does it know?
and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
Oh.
So you did read the chapter.
Where's Frog?
Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Keluarin aja, keluarin laba-laba aja. Lu bunuh aja.
Don't try to weasel your way out of this.
Ah, babi babi
A
dah.
witcher must know how to trick his opponent. You said so yourself.
Might have. But don't use my words of wisdom on Vesemir, got it? That's playing with fire.
Too close.
Oh, what?
Fine, we've
Gila.
talked enough. Geralt, you're with me,
Oh.
Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with
What's
the dummy.
that?
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword.
Waduh, doang sih aja. Tuh gua kagak berantem, nggak bohong aja.
Itu dong at lawan.
What do you think?
Nggak
Should
bisa,
we start
gua
by
nggak bisa,
reviewing the fundamentals or go
Nggak
right to
boleh.
free training?
Gua nggak bisa ngelawan.
Ah.
Nggak bisa.
Maybe kill him.
Oh. Nggak
Yeah.
bisa. I cannot kill him.
I think let's start with the fundamental.
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals. And Ciri's barely a novice.
I'm lagging. Can we change server to Singapore?
No, it's don't have. I don't have a server like that.
Draw your sword, Geralt!
Wait,
Okay.
wait.
Quick cuts. 1, 2, 3. Strong strikes now. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking, young lady. Dodge.
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember,
Had enough? Slow as a fly trapped in amber today. Do it again.
Nah. Hop. Huh.
Parry. Ciri, see how Geralt holds his sword with its angle?
What am I supposed to parry? Like a stupid dummy.
Pretend now, live later. Riposte! Strike! Counter-strike!
And one.
Oh, baca server.
Slice your judgment.
Damn it!
Stop.
Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start with Quen. Ciri, Quen is sometimes called a witcher's shield. Now watch carefully to see why. Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly. See? If not for the Quen sign, I'd be aflame by now. Alright, Geralt. Come on! See that, Ciri? Ard will knock anyone or anything off balance. Destroy their rhythm.
Eh,
Time
Axie?
for Axie. Damn it. I hate this feeling. Ugh. Axie can really muddle your mind. Erden now. Show her, Geralt. See this, Ciri? Couldn't move if I wanted to.
What?
Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Ciri. Quen will dampen the blow.
Eh,
Fine. Enough. Continue training at will.
what?
You really showed him, kid.
Patah-patah. Oke.
Get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Ciri?
Jadi,
I'll make sure to find every last blade for you.
calm down. Get out.
What the?
Hah?
Vesemir.
Adlana will get this, and you, White Wolf.
No!
What the fuck? Huh? La 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 la.
Botak lah.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
It'd take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in a tub, and next to me,
What is that? You
Trish?
use,
Yennefer.
new-
Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find
Fokus
out.
sama yang atas kanan dulu ya, jangan kaget kosong semua. Darah, flower, otak, ambil flower.
I know we will. That's not what worries me.
Rita,
You've seen her
that's not
tracks.
here.
She's at full gallop all the time. Breakneck speed through wild lands, devastated battlefields. She's in a hurry to get somewhere.
Don't go.
Or fleeing
too
something.
far, okay?
Either way, it means trouble of some sort.
Be surprised if she wasn't in trouble. She's always poked her nose in beehives. Courtly intrigues here, mages' conspiracies there. What do you expect?
Don't know. Guess I thought once we were finally
Have you
reunited, things would be calm,
this
at least for a
burger?
while.
Calm.
You
With
cannot,
Yennefer?
you cannot eat the flower.
Good
no?
luck.
Yeah. Yeah.
In the dream, I went and found
what is it?
Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days.
Food from
Little she
Holy
devil.
shit.
I've trained kids who were faster, stronger,
Have anything?
but none had her character.
what do I'm already make for you.
Didn't end well, did it?
Campfire.
Your dream.
No.
Ah,
A wild hunt
okay, I
appeared,
make it.
attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
Non eta anjing banget nak jore amat.
It was just a dream.
Mobil tower seperlunya itu.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was
Take flower
wrong.
if you
She
need.
was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths
If
included.
your brain still good, don't take it.
Wait, I will.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Huh?
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter.
Ada
How
di
about that?
lihat icon
It
ada
does
di-
smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon.
I need
Willoughby near
I don't
Vizima.
know how you
Nothing else to guide us there.
because you
What's this
cannot,
postscript?
eat
I
flower
still
or
have the unicorn?
butterfly.
Really?
Yeah.
No, your brain.
That's private.
No, because
Very
he
private.
is,
Aha.
chef.
I understand. At least I think
He
I
is
do.
chef, that's why he
Maybe
cannot
not
eat,
entirely, but
flower
perhaps that's
or-
for the best.
Yeah,
Back on
because
topic.
he think it's,
How's it look? How far
it's
behind
cutting,
Yennefer are we?
you know.
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh,
It's cutting.
but it looks
It's
like it
cutting.
leads towards the main road.
Oh, this shit.
Could be muddled
Like
there.
a ew.
Oh,
Wait, hear that?
Ambil mic.
Smell it. Ghouls.
oh, fuck.
Lost your nerve?
Udah ada tuh dulu.
Mereka akan
Of course, when armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Kalau
Oke,
misalnya
oke,
lu
oke.
nggak bisa nge-fix brain lu, berarti gue doang nggak bisa dong. Sorry.
Oh,
Bird skull and black crystal. Why do I think this is Yen's?
You have. Huh? What is your
Ever tell you
part
about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking
your
about how
part?
useful they are as creatures.
or cooking? You must have.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
You must have.
Did he know they eat the
for-
living as well?
No, really
I
upset
have
him
what, I
too.
have what, I have what.
His theory collapsed.
I
Oh,
give
this
to Jeep.
Why you give me beef?
War's not exactly going our
See,
way.
oh my god.
We have a
Give me,
side.
give me.
The northern realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean?
Why?
Temeria and Edirn are no
Give me,
more.
give me.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going.
Right click on the floor to put your butt.
Right click.
On the floor.
Yes.
Yeah, and then you right click again to open
It's danger, alien.
Right click and left click. Yeah, and you can put.
We going?
I give you food. I give you.
Help
and you
me!
put on
Help!
bury and bury. Ah, yeah, like that. And more and cook. And waiting. Yeah, and we can get food. Yeah. And you can take it back. Yeah, and we can everywhere.
Come here.
I'm hungry.
Come here. Bury here, bury here.
Has it gone?
Okay.
Yeah,
Cooking again.
come out.
Oh, it's full. No, but cooking here. Go to something.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare. Provided you got lucky.
I make juice.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Eating. Oh, berry, so much here. Look, berry. But we must kill them.
You'd like a reward, I suppose.
Kill them proper.
Okay.
Kill them.
Yeah.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw.
Yeah. It's Rita. It's chicken.
Back to the trail.
Rita.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled. You seek someone?
Yes, a woman.
We must
Medium height,
find-
long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there.
Careful.
Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Ah, beast barely grazed me.
What is it?
But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
I had B box liquid.
I give you more, and you cooking for us, okay?
What is it? If you see.
One roach.
Go.
I give you everything. Put in your bag.
So,
Put in your
a
bag.
griffin this
alright?
close to the village.
I give you back.
Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of
Come here,
blood,
come here.
burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White
I
Orchard.
give you
And we should leave as soon as we learn it.
What is that?
It's for
Happened to your mom? Your grand told me about this misery. That the misery place
for
Not so fast, Roach.
hit B.
Come.
Very again.
Jump in one more.
I have very so much.
Oh,
Wanna go
no.
here?
We must wait one day again.
Okay, next day.
One night.
What?
One night.
Take
Oh,
that
really
down
here.
before there's trouble.
That is a coat of
And then
arms.
cooking
The Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
So,
Anjing raja kopi ah.
My arse it is.
Lihat kepala aing anjing.
jadi apa nih teman-teman? Apakah makanan basi? Lama sekali.
Witches?
Anjing mau makannya repot anjing belum.
Lama anjing.
I'll not
Kayaknya
drink
di
with
atas
those
kan
freaks.
nggak ada apinya, Cok.
Enggak. Wih.
Wih, gila.
Struggle ban.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy around here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Maybe I
Alive.
can,
Sends his regards.
Master Witches. Food and drink on the house.
spider
What can I get you?
or invite.
I have
No?
this one. Take it. Okay.
Eh?
That's nice.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
So ugly.
No, it's good. I'm ugly, you know. Look like Luffy.
Oh.
Huh? What is that?
It's berry. All berry.
Oh, it's yam. It's yam. You know yam?
Hmm.
Yam. Jam.
What is that?
Oh.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies.
Wait.
They all need food, drink, and a night's
Oh, yeah.
rest in warmth.
Excuse.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far.
Wait. I will.
It'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
Baby, give me. Not.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the
I don't
black one's
have more,
permission
no.
first. And it seems they hanged the lord. For
Zero.
no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
I
What
can
the
give you.
15.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby.
Eat cookie.
And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not
Bang,
seen
bang,
nor
pakai
smelt
bahan
such
aja
a
itu
lady.
begini.
Believe I'd remember.
Yeah.
Anjing enak
Especially hard to forget this one.
Maybe he make
Plenty of travellers
hot dog-
about though.
hot dog for
Folk from
him.
all over.
He make hot
Might
dog.
be worth your while to
No,
ask after her.
He make hot dog for himself, but he give us a berry. You know.
Oh my god, Prok. Kill.
For everything.
Oh, jangan sampai ada lu habis aja.
Take it, Dada.
Wait, I'm cooking.
Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm.
We go here.
Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Take it back, Dada, and we're gonna go.
Black one's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure.
Better that than burning the harvest.
Yeah.
Drommel.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and
You
quiet.
want the
Out of my
TV?
face, freak. For your breath sours my
We don't
beer.
have. Oh my god, we don't have more for.
Ooh.
We don't have.
Just
for-
wanna
Take
talk.
honey, take
You
honey,
deaf,
take
stray.
honey.
No one here will talk to
Take
you.
honey.
Oh,
If it's
we
company
don't
you
have
seek,
all.
stick that mangy snout of
Huh?
yours in a trough
I
with the
just
pigs.
No,
Show
just
that
come,
shit
baby.
eater, Micah.
No, wait. Okay.
Running low on patience. Once it's gone,
Wait,
your
let me
heads will
know,
roll.
Oh, we was jesting. No call for anger.
See a raven-haired woman here, dressed in black and white?
We know nothing, sir. Leave us
I'm
be.
lagging.
Take it.
There are 4 factions. What a waste of time! The earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a
Oh,
minute?
baby, don't break it like that.
Why
No.
not?
Huh?
Aldert
No?
Geert,
I
assistant
need
professor in
honey.
contemporary history at
honey.
Oxenfurt
Sorry,
Academy.
I don't know.
Geralt of Rivia.
Ah!
Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not. Unlike the
big
populace,
mess.
I know the
Let's be-
horsewoman of
come here,
war is
Oh,
pure
so many
poppycock.
flowers.
Don't take it, all of us. Don't take it.
Horsewoman of war. What's that about?
Folks say
Yeah,
an
sini,
omen.
sini, sini.
A beautiful
Paling gede,
phantom
Cok, paling
rides
gede,
the
indah.
fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with
Oh
misfortune.
my god, we're gonna die.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No,
it's okay, we have
facts
Abigail.
interest me, not fairy tales.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar.
Maybe
Take it
run
you're
to
fleeing
me.
the war.
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the
Oh my
front.
God, so many
Tired of
powers.
life.
I seek
run to
knowledge,
Abigail,
which
run to
I value
Abigail.
more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion
So
with my
many
own
berry
eyes,
here.
understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
What is it? Attack. Wow, we have so much.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war,
Oh, yeah,
what
and
it's
keep to
really
it,
like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but
Wait.
rape,
No, don't
violence,
here.
and thoughtless cruelty.
Honeycomb.
Ah,
Wait,
I see you lack the
give you
polish
that
of the
little one?
academy. Rape
I will
and
put
cruelty
in
are
my-
details of no
in my
import to the
door.
war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Break it.
Tell that to the
Wait.
people whose houses burned down.
Break what? Wait, no, we cannot break this.
Take some food.
War reached
Otak lu
Novigrad
aman
yet?
nggak ada?
Nope, but it's only a
Jeep.
matter of
Ambil
time.
jeep.
Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other,
Ambil.
drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on
Otak
that
lu aman
bone.
nggak ini?
True. We
Maybe
value
I
our
give
liberty in
you
Novigrad,
baby.
and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars
Yeah,
especially.
I'm already eat meatball.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Here. Otak lu aman nggak aja ambil bunga?
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, William. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
Untung aing
But the
pakai
rules are
ini
quite
sih ya.
simple. Come, let's
Masker
play.
anti apa namanya? Tawon.
I think we stay here.
Yeah.
Ya, we must
Why
stay
not?
here.
Splendid. Here's how it's done.
Oh my
Huh?
god.
It's okay.
Take it. Okay, no.
Tapi yang terlalu cepat anjing bikin.
Wah.
Can you make food from honey? I want to see.
Ambil anjing gua, Cok. Ambil anjing gua ada. Anjing gua. Anjing gua ambil, Cok. Nah,
No, it's not food, baby.
honeycomb.
Hey, it's not food.
What is it? Oh, what?
Maybe use this for SP.
Tanam lagi anjing biar bagus terus.
What is this?
Can I-
Coffee.
can I-
This.
Oh, it's candy. Yeah, candy.
It frogs.
Ya.
Honey and frogs.
Huh? Baby, for what?
It's important. Global warming, careful.
Oh shit.
Ah, masak si anjing.
Huh?
What is that? What is that?
I don't know.
Huh?
Honey nugget. Cool gila. anjing woi.
We're very healthy.
Well, you've a knack for this game. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
Hah? Siapa tadi?
Nice.
Finally, we must go. We must go.
Ah, wait, Rega cooking.
One.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies.
Oh my god, so long.
It'll lift your spirits.
That's to the point.
Finding her, that'll lift my spirits.
You look haggard.
Oh, I have 10
It's just a few
berries.
drops to improve your mood. A little schnapsies never hurt a soul.
Can we cut to the
Berry bisa
chase?
dimasak kan?
You seen her or
Gak usah
not?
semuanya.
Gak bisa kok. Nggak tahu
Yennefer
caranya.
of Vengerberg.
CTRL. Tekan.
CTRL.
Tuh, klik kiri. Bagi 2.
Oh, gue gimana kanan nih?
Never mentioned her name.
Kiri.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
Come with me.
Mana cok berinya?
Itu udah gue kasih aja.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
Hah? Siapa dia? Kayak tahu.
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
Oh,
To your
Rega.
health.
Oh, look, honey. Pick up honey.
Oh my god.
Ambil aja honey ya.
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gaunter O'Deem, at your service.
Vagrant. That a profession now?
We need
Once
more
a
bread.
merchant of mirrors.
Oh my god.
The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
Oh.
You
Those
seen
seeds,
Yennefer?
yellow
Deepest
fruits
apologies, but I must ask.
or
Is this about
butterfly or
love?
Flower, okay?
Yang hijau-hijau lo bisa makan, Cok. Yang ada
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no
Why so
explanation.
lagging?
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never
Why am-
occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
berry, take it.
Get to
take
the
it.
point.
I had 9.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white.
Oh.
Gooseberries and...
Oh, take it down.
Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Berry.
Thanks.
So many berry here.
I want
We
to
men
go
of the
new
road
map,
must stick
but I don't know
together.
how to go.
Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Aja. Udah hilang aja.
Honey, gue taruh
Yes?
tas gue.
What is it, Wolf?
What the fuck? I'm so confused.
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun.
Wait, guys.
Yes. Well, that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now, everything's all confused.
Used to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Again lah.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
See you later, Vesemir.
Leave us. We don't want to talk. We don't want to fight.
Kill him, kill him.
Yeah, I keep you. Chicken.
Bunuh, Cok. Bunuh.
No, we cannot kill because he is hiding.
Where do we go? Stay here?
Hmm.
Gila makan dari lo langsung penuh anjing.
Wait, I have
Darah
carrot.
butuh bahan banyak gak sih kalau masak lu gitu?
Enggak, butuh 4. Bukan bahan sih, semua makanan nggak ada bahan-bahan. Bukan
Ya apa
bahan.
nih?
Honey
Oh.
again.
I think we're here.
Yeah, we must go lah.
Ya apa?
Okay, I will make campfire.
Oh, we cannot go down.
Enggak, jangan dulu santai dulu. Biar nggak mati aja nanti.
Santai bro, kan ada adful aja.
Apaan itu anjing?
Careful, it will burning if you put too much data.
Kenapa ngeleknya? Coke and honey and this.
I will back. Okay.
Done drinking? Then fuck off.
Kasih makanan tuh anjing itu.
Don't want your kind
Kayak
here.
daging monster nih.
Haven't done anything to you, so just calm down.
Of course not. You done nothing.
Horses working witchcraft! Get him!
Come on, come closer.
You're dead!
Sama bunga bisa gak sih?
Nggak tahu, cobain deh.
Coba.
The Gran told me about this recently. Lad went missing one day, so folk nabbed a witch that was hunting in the dark, started poking him arse.
We meet again.
Thank you for saving me. People say all kinds of things about witches, but I've always known yours to be an honorable guild.
So you managed to salvage some goods?
Yes, but I await the repair of my wagon. As time passes, my losses grow. Do you need something? I'll let it go half free.
Let me have a look at your stock.
Are you okay?
Hmm?
Yo.
Yeah. But where are you? I forgot. Okay.
Take care.
Roach.
Move it!
Freak.
Anjing.
Will you raise a glass with me?
It's Durban now. D-E-R.
I'm already searching. We must go here and we come follow me.
Wait.
Don't you look at me.
Oh.
Magic. A place of power.
I'm very sleepy for sure. Kebakaran anjir. This forest burn.
Coming. Let's go.
Follow me.
This forest burn.
go here.
Ya lu masuk ya?
Masuk.
Jangan.
Udah.
Reza TV, Reza TV.
Hah?
Jangan masuk, ada jalan lain, Cok, ada tempat lain.
Wait so long.
Bisi pae.
I'm disconnect.
Be wait, Reza on
Yeah.
underground.
Yeah, you can waiting, Greta. Are you searching?
Oh.
Oh my god. So many flower here.
Oh, I'm so sleepy. Reza, but he TP again to on top to to rafter rafter ground. Sini Ja, ikutin gua nih.
Gue balik sama.
Ikonnya ada gak? Aduh gue nih, we lost, awas kelawar aja. Where are you?
Come on.
Yeah, I'm coming.
You go on the right, like.
No, we don't have a same map, baby.
You TP?
Where are you? No.
No, I'm on TP before. No.
Yeah, I'm waiting you.
Yeah. I found you. What is it? Guano.
No, don't take it. Give me.
Try to cooking.
My god, no, don't cook this.
Just try.
Come, follow me. Oh, you must. Wait.
Torch, beli torch, bikin torch apa?
I give you.
I have torch. Oh, ada torch gak, Ja? Pegang nih. Aduh, lu kejar lagi. Ada torch kan nih, gue drop ya, betul nih. Ambil. Obor anjing udah gua drop.
Mana?
Si anjing nggak diambil ini. Ada api-apinya nggak logonya?
Ada.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sagwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
You black ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
Don't get accustomed, Nordling. To the tower. Go. Stop!
Password.
Dunno any.
So, out for a little walkie, eh? Counting the Emperor's swords to lull you to sleep? Well, in the army, we've a place for nosy ramblers. The scaffold.
And thick-skulled quartermasters, they got a place.
You're clearly skilled at banter. And haggling? You got a knack for that as well?
Show me what you're peddling. Morale holding up around here? You boys think you can win this thing?
Ah, a spy after all. Or one to stir trouble.
Neither. Just curious.
Right. Well, tell anyone who cares we will win this war, because Radovid is mad, as everyone knows, and we've an extraordinarily well-drilled and well-supplied army. Incidentally, did you wish to buy something?
So long.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
Why do you care about this griffin?
Because I care about people. The beast has killed 10 already, including a few of my men. To hunt it, I would need to mobilize the entire garrison, comb the woods, organize a batu. Simply impossible.
Too big a hassle?
No, too high a risk. I cannot disperse my forces. Temeria's army we have crushed, but its common folk remain, ready to answer a call to arms. So, as to this griffin, I can sit on my hands, or hire a professional.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the Griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Tamira and Mislav. Thanks.
Es sunt jakten.
Nordling.
Yeah.
Come on, Roach.
Slow now. Whoa. What happened?
Monsters. Monsters from the swamp. Folks said the road was fraught with peril, but I wouldn't listen. Got my comeuppance now.
Less moaning, more details. What happened, and how can I help? And remember, I don't work for free. Witcher's code and all.
Well, was on my way to the Black Ones to trade. Suddenly my horse got spooked, ran clear off the road. We hit a bump, I went flying and the horse and cart rolled on. Then I heard bubbling, neighing, slurping. Something came out from the muck, devoured Asher, hooves and all. No doubt my goods are still on the cart, but I'm too afeard to go and see. Thought maybe you? I'm most concerned about a little box. Bring it to me. I beg you.
Fine, I'll go. Let you know if I find that box. tracks. Rode off into the swamp. Here's the cart. Cart's riddled with arrows. Interesting. I should take a look around. Must be that box he mentioned. Splattered with blood. Human blood. Square in the neck. Good shot. Either the merchant's got serious memory problems, or he's lying.
Oh, and you find the box?
Yeah, found your priceless chest. And someone who looks an awful lot like a cart driver with an arrow through his neck. No dryads in these swamps, and never known a drowner or a water hack to use a bow. So lacking any other suspects, I'm guessing.
Watch out! Behind you!
There's nothing behind me. I'm a witcher, I'd have heard it. Just like I can hear your heart, which is pounding, like a liar's. Best hope you're a better rider than you are a liar.
Hey-ya!
Slow now, whoa. Gotta get him out of here. Wake up. See? Can't run from the truth. Not even on horseback. Now who are you, and why'd you attack that cart?
Private First Class John Gilmer, Temerian 6th Division, 2nd Regiment. Disbanded, but still active. Underground, in the woods. That was a medical transport. I'd be damned if it reached the Black Ones. And the medicine, our lads could use it too. We've many ill among us. You let me go, and they might live, and fight once more for a free North.
I'm taking you to the Nilfgaardians. You're a murderer, not a soldier.
And you're a traitor. There's a scaffold out there with your name on it.
Hey, soldier. Waiting on a late transport by any chance?
What? Yes. Corporal Lifnitz set out to command headquarters for medicine. He has yet to return, though he was due back several days ago.
Medicine's here, in this box. And this is a 3-in-1. Liar, thief, and your corporal's murderer.
Plow yourself, mutant.
Captain Peter will see to him. And you, Nordling, deserve our thanks. The medication will not save our men's lives, but it will ease their dying.
Your soldiers falling sick? What with?
I do not know. I do not ask. Those who take an interest are usually sent straight to the front.
Gotta say, I was kind of counting on a tangible token of gratitude. A golden, clinky one, in fact.
I thought you acted from conviction, not greed. But if that is not the case, here. So you'll remember and tell others that Nilfgaard is generous with those who serve it willingly.
Come on.
May the sun shine upon you.
Winds howling.
Looking for trouble?
Bad time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets, the red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Griffin do that to her?
Delina. Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
At night? Through the woods? In wartime?
Meeting a boy. The young, you know, do foolish things for love. Wounds are healing, but she will die. Blood's pooling in her skull. Nothing my bruise can do to help.
Could try to help her with one of my potions. Swallow can heal internal hemorrhages.
But?
Witcher's potions aren't for humans.
She'll die as it is.
Yes. A peaceful death soothed by your concoctions. If I give her Swallow and something goes wrong, the whole village will hear her screams.
I understand. Do as you will.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars... something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Doubt Emperor Emir cares about you. But this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army. There are only orders.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
Whoa! Move it!
Freak.
Damn deer, stripped the bark off the trees again.
Damn, you're ugly.
He's hungry. Can we kill the monsters? Or
Yes?
Got any?
I'm sure I can find...
Got any?
I'm sure I...
Tell me something about yourself. What's your story?
A sad one. Do you know the Temple of Melitele in Alanda?
Do I know it? Can't remember how many times I've been there, how many times Mother Nenica stitched me up.
We must have missed each other. I started to become a healer under Mother Nenica. I was but 18 when they took me in. An age at which teachings interest one far less than love. There was a boy, Goslav. He'd bare his chest to work. The novices couldn't keep their eyes off him, tripped over their own feet, dropped things. I left the temple for him. We passed a lovely summer together, and then he left. Nenike refused to take me back. My parents uttered not a word.
Farewell. Anyone home? Must be out hunting. Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home. You, Mislav?
Shh! Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
Dogs more dangerous than wolves? Don't think so.
It's the truth. Know why?
No, but I guess you're about to tell me.
Wolves hunt to fill their bellies. Wild dogs kill for sport.
Just like humans.
Aye. They've learned much from us. Why not cruelty too?
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now?
Since the war started. Soldier on the march. He'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. And a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt. Too late. Attacked another one. Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Before what?
Before they drove me from the village.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak. Sorry. I'd rather not talk about it.
I'm a freak too.
Aye, but of another kind.
If it's lycanthropy, I can help.
What?
Lycanthropy. Werewolves. Handled a few cases in the past. It's usually a simple curse that...
The Lord's son, Florian, and I... we loved each other. Dieter walked in on us in the stables. They drove me away. Florian hanged himself. Lord started drinking, and the estate fell into ruin. That's the long and short of it.
I'm sorry.
Ancient history now. I was to show you where I found the Nilfgaardians. Come.
Griffin, know anything about it?
Not much. Not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival. Instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me. 'Twas here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. Ground's black, saturated with blood. These prints are older, and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably. Griffin's nest. What remains of it at least a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying. Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. Royal griffin. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area. Done all I could. Should talk to Vesemir. Bones. Horse, dog, human. A few months' worth.
Giddy up. Let's go.
journal. Might be useful.
We draw it or not?
Let me have a look at your stock. Take care. Let me have a look at you. Take care.
Don't you look at me about Smith?
What
Lad
man?
went missing one day.
Whose field is that, the other side of the river?
By the wood. Boy in Climmings. Good lad, Master Witcher. Though he...
Yes, yes, this boy. Will he venture out to inspect his grain anytime soon?
What for? Harvest is a long way off yet.
Sewed his head back on.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two Witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse.
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss, standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up?
Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already, other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
Something else you'll be needing.
Got any?
Depends what you're after.
Farewell.
Ah!
Looking for trouble?
My gran told me about a Smith story. Lad went missing one day, so folk nabbed a witch that was hunting nearby and started poking him, asking. Sets and YOLO
Slower. A stream?
I know. So, ready?
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them...
Anjing lu ya.
They reach the valley before snows can cover the passes. We need to cover our tracks, hide our paths.
Apa ya? Kenapa?
Bosan gua.
Gua aja main Witcher aja anjing.
Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
Bentar lagi lawan monster anjing. Tes. Hah. Error tadi.
It's close.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait. Take this.
Oh, okay.
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
Oh, on bit. Okay,
Witcher with a crossbow.
Hmm?
We breaking with tradition.
Go
Stop talking.
turn
Got
on
a
PC.
griffin to kill.
Oh, okay. Bye-bye ค
Okay,
รับ
bye-bye.
ค่อยครับ
Bye-bye.
Lu cabut lu.
Watch out.
Jangan cabut dulu ya.
Santai, gue di sini. Gue gabut juga, Mac. Oh shit.
It's fast. It's about to die.
Ini anjing. Nah.
Don't let it get away.
Go.
Come on, Roach.
Kalau pakai stick enak nih.
What now?
Waduh anjing. Sini lo anjing. Mampus mati deh.
Not bad. Not bad. Though you could stand to improve some things.
For example?
Upward vertical strike. It's too obvious. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses.
Apa ya?
Meet me at the inn.
Ini gue lagi lihat live slot ngentot.
Anjing. Nah, kan bisa buat Kemi. Hah? Kok bisa nih?
Come on.
Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
Jing, level 7.
Come on.
Mati dia.
Magic. A place of power.
Oh. Tadi ada nonton live gua ya. Satu orang cabut bangsat.
Siapa?
Nggak tahu. Nggak kenal.
It's a yonder.
What the hell is this?
Right.
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
No, no, no! By the gods, no!
What?
Guess you've dropped your good uncle act.
It was no act. I extended a hand to these people. They spat on it.
Could it be because it held the sword that killed their loved ones?
Tja, a moralist. And what would you do in my stead?
Wouldn't ever be in your stead.
Tell me why you've come.
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the griffin. Tit for tat. Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
Please, no.
Oh! Next way.
Heard of the Flyhead Brigade? Non-humans.
Come on. Slow now. Whoa.
Anjing. Oke.
Come on. Come on, Roach.
Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
Ini anjing.
Yes?
Got any herbs you're willing to sell?
I'm sure.
Farewell.
Yes?
Got a potion for Lena. Swallow.
First sign of spring. Symbol of rebirth. Fitting as names go.
We'll see. Like I said, could harm her. Deeply. Works on me immediately, but I have a faster metabolism. Effects won't appear in her case for a few days.
Why'd you choose this in the end?
Decided it was better than doing nothing.
I like you, Witcher. Here. A small gift. For giving a damn.
Bah, udah naik level lah ya. Nice lah.
Go, go.
Got a lump of bread. Oh!
Take it easy.
Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Time we were on our way.
Mm-hmm. I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
What happened to the lilies?
took him down.
Took him down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt! Leave me be!
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You all right?
They say witches steal young'uns. That true? What the Emperor promise you, freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere. And neither are you.
They won't back down now.
I can see that.
Langsung rata yang. Ini New Witcher.
It's all right. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
See his face! God save us!
Be gone, and don't ever come back.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
Bah, ya never. Bah, cakep bet. Cok, lihat streaming aku, Cok. Cantik anjing.
You've not changed a bit.
Nggak ngerti gua anjing.
Yen? How?
Saya tidak
I received a
mengerti game
report
itu, Bang.
about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you,
Jadi
looking
mohon
for me.
Bang.
I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
Spent the last 6 months in the saddle. Haven't seen you for 2 years. Can't we take a moment to...
Sadly, we cannot. Someone awaits you, Geralt. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys. Or, to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse?
I didn't, though I could have.
Fine. Guess I'm willing to hear him out.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard, Lord of Metina, Ebbing and Gamera, Sovereign of Nazaire and Vicovaro will feel honored, I'm sure.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
You know, I had a dream about you recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then...
But then?
Wah, dikejar Wailahan. Hmm? Hah? La 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 la.
It must suffice.
Thinkamere cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair. Catwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with lice.
Been on the road a while. Fine, do your thing.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
And prepare to answer some questions.
General, I am not certain this is the appropriate time.
I can't think of a better time. Men turn honest when they feel a blade at their throat. Morvran Voris, commander of the Alba Division. Before they take you in to see the Emperor, Witcher, there's some information I need you to verify. It's a formality, but one that must be seen to.
Sure. Paperwork's gotta be in order.
So, Geralt of Rivia. Place of birth unknown. Parents unknown. Age unknown. All insignificant details. let us proceed to more recent events. The siege of La Valette Castle. The fate of the defending commander, one Arian.
Foltest ordered me to clear the path. The boy stood in my way.
Cutting down the La Valette heir. This made no impression on you? I suppose it wouldn't. What's some baron?
Tes. Cing, sangka aku nggak ada suara aku lagi.
Moving on.
Apaan?
You then found shelter
Sangka
in
gua
charming Flotsam, and from there
error
made
lagi
your way
Discord.
to Vergen. My question is how?
Ngapain lu, Cak?
I got out of Flotsam with Vernon Roach,
Liat
commander of the
YouTube.
Blue Stripes.
Anjing.
A murderer of non-humans. We know this gentleman well, Witcher.
Palo kok?
Forge interesting alliance.
Palo.
Something tells me my most interesting is yet to come. Go on, next question. Before my
Balik ke bentar lagi, aku tidur juga ya.
We shall shave you again.
Lu mau tidur sekarang?
Enggak, bentar lagi.
The infamous summit at Loch Muin. You were there. And once again meddled in the affairs of the mighty.
The mighty had imprisoned Triss Marigold. Ought to know I care about her, and I tend to rescue those I care about.
And so you did, handing Radovid control of the Conclave and Council of Mages in the process.
Nilfgaard recently started a war, unprovoked. So do us both a favor and stop moralizing.
The gentleman must sit still. I'm almost done.
I'm afraid I might find that difficult. Because, from what I know, shortly afterwards you watched a defective megascope blow your friend Sheila de Tanserville to bits.
I watched her get in the megascope, but ultimately freed her from the trap your man Letho of Gullet had set. Write that down. I want to be sure the paperwork's in order now.
Well, national interest calls on one to forge difficult alliances at times. Alliances with witches included.
Well, that alliance has been dissolved, irrevocably. I killed Letho in Loch Muin.
So we heard. It's a good thing you did. Saved our agents some messy and difficult work. I believe that is all. Your signature, please, affirming you stated the whole truth and nothing but the truth on pain of imprisonment or death, etc., etc. Here and here.
With these formalities seen to, I would ask the General to leave the room. We shall be choosing the gentleman's attire. An important matter, but one that does not require the General's assistance.
Shame. I might have given you some advice. So long, Geralt. Good luck with your audience.
Oh. Ya Allah.
Feels more like I'm being readied for a wedding.
Were that so, I would have prepared the gentleman a frock, a tailcoat, or possibly a dinner jacket. In point of fact, the gentleman will choose from these garments.
Black, black, or black?
We do not like garish colors in Nilfgaard. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit. Black suits the gentleman. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
A studded doublet and a sword on my back. That's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes.
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
Confirm away.
Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse. Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me. The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your Arch-Magnificency?
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect.
Okay. Nes hen es green. Wat? Okay.
Karen wat kan, Bakelm.
Grimi et art ketzer. Duifen aden in karn eb marvoet. Emir var emreis.
Bow. Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep the orde.
Weljen namen, wat kan favort? I thought you bowed before no man.
Didn't want to disappoint the Chamberlain. We're friends. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cyrilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The Wild Hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
Are you sure? Ciri left. Went far, far away.
Do you believe I drag you here in the middle of a war to discuss a rumor?
I think anyone can be wrong, even an emperor.
I had forgotten how insolent you can be. I haven't the time to convince you, nor the desire, in fact. Yennefer will do that after the audience.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
Save your generosity for those whose homes your armies have razed. I'll do it for Ciri, not for your gold.
Your motives do not interest me. Only results. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
Follow me, if the gentleman pleases. Please keep close. There are many honorable guests in the palace, whom the gentleman
disgusts.
Need not bother. First thing in the morning, and it's past noon.
Calm yourself.
What? Do you know who you're talking to, soldier? I'm Herivard II, Prince of Elander. Not only am I made to wait here like some supplicant...
Is for this.
The gentleman will have done some stroll later.
I have my eye on you, Lordling.
Those who disturb face no matter their birth.
Need anything?
The gentleman will have
Yes,
time for a
Rich.
stroll later. Please stay with me.
Do you think it becoming to disturb a lady?
How do you dye your hair? Is it a brew of parsley root?
Heil, Kerjer!
The gentleman will have time for a stroll later. Please stay with me. The gentleman will have time for a stroll later. Please stay with me.
Havandra Gallo es on Nakagavasa.
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
Sharpened yet? Yes? Then transcribe. The true authority in Novigrad is not the city council or the merchants' guild, but the Church of the Eternal Fire and the criminal underworld. At times it is difficult to tell the one from the other. They both display a similar ruthlessness and cynicism that...
Please wait, Your Excellency. I'm falling behind.
You know what? I'll write the report myself. You'll need only prepare a clean draft. In triplicate.
Vedi directly out of Nordling.
Geralt, that tunic. You look positively smashing.
Ugh, dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
Mm-hmm. And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look, that's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
How about that? She's grown up?
It's been years since you trained together at Kaer Morhen. A great deal has changed.
You haven't. Not a bit.
I missed those awkward compliments of yours. But let's focus on Ciri, all right?
Right. Emir said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt. Before the Wild Hunt does.
The Wild Hunt? What could it want from Ciri?
I've no clue, Geralt. Might have written them to ask, but I don't have their address. I know as much as you do. It must be about her blood. Her gift. As for what the Hunt wishes to do with that gift, I prefer not to think about it, really.
So where's Ciri been seen, exactly?
In two places. Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords? Secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconformed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trold. Join me there once you've learned something.
One thing before we go. Why didn't you contact me? Didn't need me? Didn't even want to see me?
I didn't want to spoil things. I'd heard you and Triss made a great couple.
Yen, I'd lost my memory.
Really? That's your excuse? Let's drop it, all right? It's not what you think, or it helped me understand how much I love you. I don't wish to hear it.
Tidurlah,
Any
gue
of
hanya
it.
bingung.
Ah, ya lah ya.
Yuk.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback, as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece. I shall be waiting.
Scars healed nicely.
Shame I have no time.
Ambassador Varatra, Yennefer suggested I ask you about current events, the war and so on.
Of course. The Emperor's servants should keep no secrets from each other. If you will, let us approach the map.
How's the war going? I mean, apart from the fact that Nilfgaard's triumph is imminent.
I assume this to be a private conversation. We've no witnesses, so let's dispense with the propaganda, even that shrouded in irony. Our offensive was going splendidly until winter came. Edirn was in such disarray that we encountered no resistance. We had reached the Pontar before the first snows. Only a weakened Kedwin remained, and Radovid's Redania, which had ignored the rest of the North's pleas for help. We thought they'd sue for peace, perhaps even submit to vassalization. We waited for spring, certain of victory.
Radovid? Submit?
Yes, a vain hope, I agree. Radovid sent no peace envoys, nor did he advance on our positions. Instead, he trudged over the snow-bound Kestrel Mountains and attacked Kedwin, his ally. This attack took the Kedweni by surprise. They were still mourning the loss of their king. Rudderless and dejected, they laid down their arms after a few lost skirmishes and joined Radovid. And so by spring, instead of 2 weak enemies, we had only one powerful one.
That admiration I hear in your voice?
Radovid is our foe, but I cannot deny he is clever. He played us for fools, particularly dense ones at that. Returning to the war, this spring there was a massive battle in the marshes of Velen. Massive, yet indecisive. Both sides suffered enormous losses, unprecedented even. Radovid has retreated across the Pontar. He's safe for now, until reinforcements arrive from the south. Then Emperor Emir Var Emrys will deal with him once and for all.
Couldn't you just go home? Save everyone a lot of marching, not to mention a few human lives.
I'm afraid the stakes are too high to fold now. We can only go all in.
How do things look in Velen?
As bad as ever, perhaps worse. This land never flowed with milk and honey, and now it flows with blood. Armies have swept through it several times, trampling fields, looting granaries, burning villages. Famine grips the populace.
So how's ruling that earthly paradise going for you?
Not well, to be honest. Our forces are spread thin as it is, and Velen is chiefly swampy forests that are difficult to control. We've had several patrols never return to their camps. Thus, We've temporarily delegated authority in this region to a certain Nordling, a former low-ranking officer in the Temerian army, one Philip Strenger, better known by his nom de guerre, the Bloody Baron. I advise you well. Avoid him.
Any news from Novigrad? Is the free city still free?
Yes, although everyone knows this won't last. Radovid is in Oxenfurt, and the Emperor is here in Vizima, at Novigrad's doorstep, both. And both require coin and ships. Novigrad can provide these. Which is why the mood in the city is rather, well, on edge.
Meaning?
How do men deal with fear? They seek reassurance and scapegoats. The Church of the Eternal Fire understands this perfectly, and so it promises to improve the lives of its flock by pointing out the guilty. Who started the war? Who profits from it? Why, it's obvious. Mages, elves, dwarves, in a word, any and all deviants. I've been stationed in Novigrad for 13 years. First as a consul, then as ambassador. I've seen a great deal. Cruelty, cynicism, greed. But what is happening there now concerns me greatly.
What's new in Skellige?
Nothing. The islanders pride themselves on that, don't they? Doing everything according to tradition, as their forefathers did. And like their forefathers, they quarrel with each other, pillage, occasionally attack our transports. This is cumbersome, but nothing more. Skellige has always been a footnote to history, and so it shall remain.
Sound awfully confident. What if King Bran manages to unite the Jarls? Lead all the clans against your fleet?
King Bran is a feeble old man. From what I know, he barely remembers the names of his own vassals. Uniting all might prove difficult.
Thanks for your help.
Think nothing of it. May the great sun light your path.
How might I serve the gentleman?
By returning my things.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
Is Jondrain Ibmerkeer.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of cards.
Wah. Anjing. Ya ini. Lagi ya ini. Oh.
Wouldn't mind.
Oke, menang. Memang anjing. Lagi.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of cards.
Lagi sampai menang. But
Wouldn't mind a few... Wouldn't mind a few rounds of cards.
Sulah. Buat.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds. Wouldn't mind if...
Kalah terus. Memang anjing, memang anjing.
If ein Kerscher is dead.
Remember,
See ya.